Hey, what's going on, spiritual gangs? What's up? No, it's not my birthday. Blue Rose is one of my moderators, and it was her birthday. So I wanted to make sure I did like a. No, I'm an Aquarius like you. So I wanted to make a short for her. I just like that song. I think it was like remixed by the Beatles. It's your birthday, so it's my birthday too. So that's why I made it. I try to remember people's birthdays when I can. So I thought it'd be fun. No, my birthday's the 20th of January because I'm an Aquarius like you. We're the winter babies. Because I wasn't going to do like the ones I saw were like, I look like this. I was sick all weekend. I ended up in the hospital with a migraine. So I wasn't going to do like one of the other kinds for a birthday thing. I'm not sure. Are you in here, spiritual gangs, or not? Maybe not. Thanks for leaving a comment. You'll probably show up in a little bit. I'll re-explain it. Did a little side bun and it was like sticking out on the side, so I like twisted it. Today I am working, and you guys can hang with me while I work if you want, and I'll chat with you guys. I have to get stuff done. Do you guys ever have days like that? You have deadlines, you have to get it done. That's me. But I felt bad. I couldn't go live this weekend like I planned on, so I tried to catch up on the things that I feel like I let you down on. So, hey Jonathan, how are you? Hey Ben, how are you? Nice to see you again. Hey Space Jam. Yeah, I was already in the hospital all weekend. Don't feel like going back, thanks. Hey Young, how are you? Hey Salem, nice to see you again. Hi Takaya. How are you guys? Nice to see you. Thanks for liking the live stream too. Hi Gilbert. Today it's literally a work day. I feel bad because I couldn't go live on Saturday like I was planning. I ended up in the hospital. So I was trying to make it up for all you guys. So it's chilling with me while I'm literally working, but I will definitely look up and comment on you. 709. Oh, you must be in Asia. Oh, California. I'm from California originally, born and raised. So, you're up early. Well, I mean, not too early, but early enough. Hey, Takaya. Oh, anime. I like your icon. Young Bull, California. Yeah, you're learning English. That's cool. No, this is the best way to practice English, honestly, is to get into chats and practice English. I practice my Spanish a lot in live streams where they only speak Spanish. So I think it's a great idea what you're doing. Hey, Robert Bay, it's so nice to see you. It sounds like you had an awesome weekend. Algeria. Wow, that's awesome. It's a perfect way to practice. Saludos de New York. Hola, Gustafan or Gustavin. Gus. Hola, Gus. ¿Cómo estás? Bavesh. Oh, you must be in India. You're 10 and a half. That's the evening time, though. It's not night time. I have friends, they're not from Algeria. I have friends from Zimbabwe. I have friends from Kenya. Hola, Jeremy. ¿Hablas español? Southern California. Ah, I did my undergrad in San Diego. Japan. Japan's one of my like dream places to visit. Yeah, that's true. I'm Dave Matthews. Oh, that makes me think of Dave Matthews Band. Un poco. Southern Florida. Ah, I used to live in Tampa. Spiritual gangs. I was responding to your comment and then I realized like you weren't in here yet. No, I'm an Aquarius like you. But one of my moderators, Blue Rose, it's her birthday today. So I tried to remember people's birthdays. So that's why I made the short for her. Hey, tons of fun. Hey, Billy Carter, how are you? I'm a believer in God. I completely agree with you. Hey, I used to live in Virginia. Tons of fun. I love Virginia. He's still your name. I love it. I've been to tons of Dave Matthews Band concerts. Oh, I love perfume. I actually wear oils more than perfume. My hair's in a side bun today. I was showing when I thought my friend Gangs of Fun was in here. It's in a side bun, but I didn't do it well. So it kind of like curls down a little. So I had to like twist it up a little bit more. No, I like Dave Matthews, but I'm not like a diehard fan. I just always ended up at their concerts for some reason. Global, no, I'm working. I actually have to work today because I feel bad. I couldn't go live like I was supposed to on Saturday with my friend Mary. I ended up in the hospital. No, that's just like it's our inside joke. I love Global 847. He's hilarious. The first time he ever saw me, I actually had poured a drink. It was a little too strong, and the first time he ever saw me, I really was. So it's our inside joke. He's cool. I'm fair skinned. Probably because I don't have makeup on. I spent the weekend in the hospital, so thank you. Oh, I know, Bubble Girl. So I suffer from really, really bad migraines, and I ended up with a really bad migraine, but it was like my typical migraines. And so the only way to treat them is then to have to end up in the hospital. But I would refuse the kind where you have to be put on this special drip and stay and be admitted for 3 days. I only went to get the shots to help me. So, yeah, it was really bad. It was really, really bad. It's the kind where you want to like drill holes in your head to stop the pain. Yeah, the migraines are horrible. I'm glad I see my neurologist tomorrow. I see him every because I'm allergic to. So Imitrex is like the common medication people will give people with migraines, but all like some medications they all made from the same base compound. And I'm allergic, like Bubble Girl, like what Global was just saying. I'm allergic from the same base compound where I need an EpiPen, so I can't take the medication to treat migraines other than like Tylenol, 2 Tylenol and Advil. And if it's bad, I'll take a Phenergan, which is an anti-nausea medication to help me kind of sleep. But now and then they'll be so bad that I'll end up having to go to the ER and get a shot. Sometimes I'll have to be admitted for 3 days for a special kind of drip that they can give you. But those are very, very rare. Like I haven't had that kind of migraine since I moved to where I live now since I left Ohio. And that's been like 4 or 5 years. 5 years? Yeah, since right before COVID. Phenergan, yeah, it doesn't really help a headache. Phenergan is an anti-nausea medication. It just helps me get drowsy and try to sleep through it. Oh yeah, I'm light sensitive, noise sensitive, everything. It's absolutely horrible. I feel sorry for anybody who suffers from any kind of headache, migraine. Migraines are so different than headaches, but headaches are bad too. Mediums are different than psychics, and right now, since my energy is so drained, I definitely am not doing a medium reading for anybody. I am light sensitive. I burn really easily. What was it, Friday? I think Global, you were there. I like scratched right here and it turned like fluorescent red. So when people, it makes me laugh because when I wash my face and then I'll go live, it's like, well, yeah, because I'm so fair. You can actually see like my veins. All of it. Yes, I'll smell things, see things. No, that's a great question, Casper. Yeah. Sometimes even during like when someone wants me to like read their energy for them. This happened a couple of weeks ago when I was just doing like a random like psychic reading. I started smelling apple pie, apples, and someone was in the chat and they had been picking apples and or prepping apples for like making apple cider, apple vinegar, apple juice. So sometimes I'll just pick it up on other things. Yeah. And then it wasn't last week, but the week before, someone wanted me to have like a message for her mom, but I started smelling like her mom's perfume. And her mom's alive. I could smell her dad's like musky, like cologne, like his musk cologne. And he was the one who subsequently had passed away. Yeah, but I hear what they have to say. It's not like I hear scary things. Hey, John, how are you? Hi, Kelsey. Okay, so I like to respect everybody in my community, and I don't have like degrading things that will insult anybody who's in here. No, I've never felt fish. Mm-mm. Yeah, some of this stuff bothers me, but I'm kind of used to it. Hey, money. I like your hairstyle. That's your picture. It's really cool. I'm like leaning over my whole computer to see your guys' images. I believe in the freedom of speech, so if anything is blocked, it's by YouTube. But I don't like anyone. Hey, nice to see you, Bigsby. I don't want anyone to like insult things that offend the people who are here all the time. So I will put people in timeout or block them if they like make them upset. Otherwise, just don't hate on religions. Don't hate on race, ethnicities. No hate speech. Who's saying Jacksonville? Jacksonville's a city in Florida. There's nothing wrong with that. Jacksonville's a city in a lot of places, I think, too. There's another city, like, in the South in another state, I think it's also Jacksonville. Like Jacksonville, Mississippi. Money's from Jacksonville. No, I'm not married. Not married. Never been married. No children. Never had children. No grandchildren. No great-grandchildren. Thank you, Global. No great-grandchildren. I think it was Global who said that, or Glenn. No, I'm not going to jump up and down. I'm not going to do a 360. Not going to do a 180. Hey, Amir, how are you? You look familiar. You might have popped in once or twice before. Nice to see you. Yeah, I was going to say I recognize you. Recognize your picture. Nice to see you. Hi, Les. No, I'm not an atheist. Thanks for following, Amir. Yes, no jumping jacks on a unicycle. Actually, I think most of them are fake. I remember being a little kid and watching some of them, and I could tell they were fake. Because I won't get married unless I actually love the person and want to spend my life with them. So have you, oh, Miss Cleo. Yes, that's it, Young Bull. I'm going to start saying Miss Cleo. Thank you. Perfect answer. Miss Cleo is my favorite. No, I'm not superstitious. So have you ever like been with people or dated people or even cared about them or loved them, but you knew like this isn't somebody you'd want to spend forever with? That's me. Men. I'm really attracted to men. I don't judge people who they're attracted to. It doesn't bother me, but I like men. Oh, that's hilarious. I like your thinking. Young Bull, you got a good sense of humor. Dress up as young Cleo. Miss Cleo. Yeah, some people I've dated, I'm like, yeah, this is fun for now. I'm good. How are you, Amir? Oh, you're talking to less is more. Never mind. Sorry. No, I just said I don't have any kids. Never had children. No grandchildren. No great-grandchildren. Would it be oh many kids? Probably. Hey, spiritual gangs. Nice to see you again. I always, you know what, honestly, if you guys want the honest truth, I always saw myself more as like a stepmom. I always thought it'd be nice to be a stepmom to somebody or adopt children from foster care. That's what I always saw myself as ever since I can remember. I don't know why. That's just kind of the vibe I always felt. That's okay, Mir. This is, I watch other channels to try to learn languages. Oh, I'm sorry your country's at war. See, I don't understand all this killing in the world. I don't understand war. I do readings, yes. Um, I'm pretty much fluent in Spanish. I understand Portuguese. I can read it fluently. I understand it fluently. But when I start to speak it, my Portuguese used to be better than my Spanish. But now when I speak Portuguese, it's more like Spanish with some Portuguese in it. Same with my Italian. I can understand Italian. I can read it. And I can understand it. But because I used to live in Italy for several months. And then my grandfather was from France. Brazilian Portuguese. Great question. Brazilian Portuguese. Oh, Farsi. Yes, I love Farsi. I used to know, so when I was really little, I grew up learning Farsi, but I haven't used it in a long time. It's a nice language. It's soft on the ears. Same with Arabic. I like Arabic too. I love languages. Parlo poco italiano. Boom jogo. Yeah, it is somewhat. I know. It's tragic. I'm so sorry, Amir. Thank you, Mike. It's tragic. And Iran, like, it's a beautiful country. Like, and it's just been destroyed. I spent a lot of time in, I mean, I've traveled through it too. I never got to like southern parts of Italy, but I spent a lot of time in Florence and I like Siena. I spent a lot of time in Siena. Hi, Dennis. Obrigada, Wilford. Yes. Well, and what people don't realize is, if you like, about Iran, which is so sad, is if you like the wine, they made the original wine that it's a red wine. It's Shiraz. That's the wine that originally came from Iran, and they were the ones that would like actually had all the grapes. They were the ones that had all these grapes that made the wine Shiraz. But because of what's happened so much over the decades with the country, it's now being grown in other parts of the world. Every country's beautiful. It's just sad what mankind keeps doing to itself. Yes, the monks in Italy have some amazing wine. Did you guys hear too about Belgium and the beer? So there's monks in Belgium that brew this amazing beer, and it's every year, and they only sell like a certain amount of this beer. And I believe it's released like every fall, and they come out with only a certain amount, and it's to help support, obviously, their like their, you know, brotherhood or their monk or their, I don't know the right term, their monastery. Yeah. Yeah, they limit the production of it. It's really kind of neat. It's supposed to be like amazing too, and people will wait to get it. It's kind of cool, I think. So there's neat things like all around the world from all these different places. Every country has something unique about it. Yeah, well, yeah, it's called demand. It's economics, like 101. The higher the demand, the more the price. Thank you, Dennis. No, I have not, but I've had friends who've had it, and I really wanted to try it. Hey, Rick from Florida. It's a great business model. I always admire really good business models. Okay, you know what, Nova, you're kind of offensive, so I don't think this is what we're looking for at this time in the morning. Thank you. That's what I was talking about. Shiraz. I was talking about Shiraz, Amir. You were too busy going off about other things. I was talking about how Shiraz and the wine came from Iran earlier. What's Venus Day? I don't know what Venus Day is. Oh, I hope you do too. Global, when you do, let us know and I'll put the link. I'll drop the link out for you. Happy Monday, Joey. I agree, Sue. I was talking about how I was in the hospital over the weekend. I keep it real. Yeah, no, you've been around for a while, Global. I totally support everybody who's part of the channel. So if you've been here, like I'll be happy to, if yours is out, like we'll definitely put the link and everything and promote your book for you. Thank you, Azelle. I appreciate that. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate it. I just literally took a shower and put my hair in a side bun. Houston, Texas hair. Thank you. The higher the hair, the higher to God, right? Oh, Houston, Texas here. Hey, ugly duckling. I love it. I like Houston. I've been to Houston several times. Because I'm not that kind of channel. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Not that kind of channel. Hey, I respect all of you guys. I thank you too for liking the live stream. I really appreciate it. I go live a lot too. So I just started going live in the summer, like July. And I didn't know if I'd like it or not because I used to just make videos. And then I started making some shorts. And now I realize I actually like going live a lot more than anything because I get to connect with people all around the world. Thank you for subscribing, Travis. I appreciate it. Jackson, Florida. Hey, Cohen. I've been to Jackson, Florida many times. I used to live in Tampa. I live in the South. Thanks for being here, Les. Oh, Boston. Boston's so cool. I love that city. Yep, Libra season is here. I know. Global, do you like anything? Seriously. Thank you, Les. I appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much. Thank you. You and your book when it comes out. That's probably about it. I'll buy it. It's hard to write a book. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Whoa, I don't know what a targan is. Thank you, ugly duckling. Thank you, Joey. I could use some positivity, that's for sure. I know you're joking, Knights. Hey, I don't mind humor. I don't mind being roasted. I don't mind sarcasm. I don't mind that kind of stuff. Sometimes you guys can make me laugh so hard. Hey, Rocking Johnny, how are you? Thank you, Jeffrey. Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Okay. They have the silver hair. Okay, I don't know that one. I have to look that person up. I broadcast from the South. I don't say what state I'm in, but I'm in the South. You can even tell from the trees from my front yard. Hey, Jay Lee, what's going on? Yeah, this is the front yard. It's funny because I ended up in this state. It was my dream to move here when I was 8. Moved here to go to grad school when I was 21. Didn't like it, so I left and swore I'd never come back. And then I convinced my whole family to move here. Yeah, so I loved living in South. I've lived in like 7 or 8 states and in some other countries, and this was probably like my least favorite place I lived. Now I've kind of gotten acclimated and used to it. Oh yeah, trust me. Remain confident. I cannot tan. I will burn, 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 burn. I have tried so many times. Yeah, 67. I know what it means. What's up, Randy Bones? Hey, Raymond. Oh my gosh, Randy Bones, your image, like what I can see from here, looks super cool. Disco Inferno. I love it. I love 70s music. If somebody's like bothering you guys in here and you've been here for a while, let me know and I'll put them on a timeout or give them a warning because I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable. So 67 means two things. It means like whatever. Um, and it also means a gang number. Those are the two things it means. But usually it means like whatever. What it means in like younger pop culture. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I like that image. I'm originally from San Francisco, born and raised. So you're pretty close with the Seattle vibe, yeah. No, I still haven't gotten a new car. My car was totaled. I still have to get the title, which I'm going to do this week, because I lost my title in Europe. Yeah, I know. I thought I had removed it from I have like a passport, like zippy thing. I thought I had taken it out and I lost it when I was in Europe. It's a young person thing. It's like tweens and early 20s. It's like a Gen Z thing. Early, young Gen Z thing. Not like older Gen Z. It's like young Gen Z. Or even maybe like a teenager thing. Bye, Cohen. Thanks for being here. I don't think anybody racist who's being shot. I don't think people should be racist. That's terrible. Yeah, I think you might be right, Global. Yeah, see, that's why I don't think it's everybody. I think it could even be like in I'm really thinking like a 15 to 18 kind of thing. I think it's like a teenager thing. I don't think it's a 20s thing. That's what I meant, like young Gen Z. I like Seattle. Yeah, I didn't say he was racist. That's why I don't censor things on here. YouTube does. Like, this message was held for review. That's YouTube. But I can tell you, I accidentally opened one of those things. Whoa. Yeah, those things are actually pretty, But I don't think that's what King was talking about. The things that YouTube censors, though, are pretty intense, guys. I don't perform on stage. Depends what you want to know, Stefan. Hey, Valentine Tears. Good morning. Yeah, he's talking about gang violence. Oh, no. I think it's tragic. Gang violence is tragic. No one should lose their life. And they're usually younger children. Thank you, Major. South Africa. You're welcome anytime here, Mark 7. My brother-in-law loves South Africa. He's been there several times. I've always wanted to go. Ava, AVA. That's why I say Ava vibes, because I just want us to like vibe and get along, and I allow for people to have all different kinds of beliefs in here, as long as no one attacks people over it. Exactly. No one deserves to die. I don't care what your religion is, what your race is, what your political beliefs are. People should be allowed to believe whatever they want, wherever they are in the world. And that's what's so sad. Me too, Valentine. His wife and his children. And they were there. And that's why I don't censor speech on here. I allow YouTube to take care of it. But I also don't allow like people hating on other people's religions, people attacking people for race, people's races. And I also don't allow people to like attack like the moderators, or if they start to create too much disruption and the people who are here all the time start to feel uncomfortable, feel they have to defend me. That's not right either. No, Anubis, I'm not from Texas. I like Texas. No one deserves to be killed, ever. People should be able to live their lives peacefully in any part of this world. That's what I believe. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Abdullah. Hey, Abdullah Hendricks, I think you've been here before. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, True. Thank you, Global. Yeah, I think I told you that, my brother. I think you're the one I had the conversation with about South Africa previously, that I really wanted to go there. Okay, who, 847 King? All I see is King Zach. Okay, we don't need you here. Thanks. We don't need you here if you're gonna keep calling Charlie Kirk a racist. Thanks. Oh, he's gone. King's gone. Thanks, guys. I'm not gonna have that kind of stuff in here. Thanks, Cohen. Thanks, Global. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we're just not gonna have. Razors, you've been here before. Yo, Charlie Brown can be your hero. I don't care who's your hero. Nobody. You could see the driveway across the street. Because my driveway's over there. You can't see the driveway. There's no one. That is the driveway across my street. Because I'm on the second floor. Yeah, that's across the street. I'm on the second floor. I don't know. I don't care. They have like, I want to say like 8 or 9 kids. Most are like, only a couple are left like in high school now. Most are like out of the house. And parents are there. But yeah, they're like teenagers now that are left. So they're always coming and going. And they're homeschooled. So they're always around. Nice kids though. I like the kids. The kids are super nice. Dad's weird. The dad's like super weird. The dad creeps me out. Hey, Red Dragons, it's been a while. Have a good day, Cohen. No, the dad really does like freak me out. I try to help the kids when I can. Hope you're having a good day, Red Dragons. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm pretty creepy too. Yeah, I guess it could be. I can see that. It could have been. Or some of the kids are, I think the remaining kids are like 17 to like 13. Hey, Blinks. I completely agree with you, Jacob. Anubis. Yeah, I'm sometimes doing. That's the way it should be. We should all be doing our own thing. Hey, Ted, be happy. Oh, I like that. Yeah, except I don't like Bed Bath and Beyond. Just food for thought. You know what? I just got out of the hospital. I was in the hospital this weekend. So my energy's kind of drained. I don't know how good it's going to be if I try to do a reading, guys. I wouldn't do a medium reading, maybe a psychic reading, but I don't know how good it's going to be, if you want me to be honest with you. When you don't feel well and you had migraines for 2 full days and you still have a headache today, can't say it's going to be very good. But it doesn't hurt to ask. No, I mean, I can try. I'm just being real. I don't lie to you guys. Thank you. I'm really excited to see my doctor tomorrow because he gives me shots all over my head and in my temples and then down the back of my neck and the parasympathetic and sympathetic nerve and then all across my shoulders to help with the migraines. Hey, David. Holland. Wow. Well, it's pinned just to the side. I have been actually mistaken for a CIA agent many times. Felix Lopez. I don't think you were Felix Lopez before, though. You were Felix something else. Hey, Ellen. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really am. My live stream on last Thursday, I actually put a timestamp in because it was people voted for an all signs reading. and I didn't like it. But someone all of a sudden said, "Can you read my energy?" That's all I got was, "Can you read my energy?" I put the timestamp in so you can jump to it, and I did. And honestly, it kind of like shocked me what I got. So I literally described his grandmother perfectly. And then this big decision that he was making in life. Um, and I tried to be respectful of other people's face, so I couldn't figure out the right word, but basically what he was deciding between two different paths that would like be completely opposite of each other. But I literally said what it was. So yeah, if you want, you can check it out. I won't ever read anything for you, Global. I respect everybody. It's not my job to read anybody or tap in your energy. It's disrespectful. I live in the South. I respect people, so that's why I'm also, if I do a reading on a live stream, I'm also cautious about what I'm saying because I don't know how much someone wants me to actually say on a live stream. Thank you, universe. I'm not global. I would never do that to you. I think it's disrespectful. I don't do that to people. I think it's rude, honestly. I know. I've always liked you, Red Dragons. I always think you're fun. Well, I've global is 847 global is cool, so I don't know why I should treat him with disrespect. I think people should be treated with respect. I'm sorry if you disagree, but phew, I think if you treat people with respect, you treat it with respect. And then some people just have no self respect, so they won't ever treat people with respect, and they don't need to be here. I don't really care. I do medical research. It's Ava, AVA. And thank you for liking the live stream, everyone. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the globe is cool. Like, he literally cracks me up. I like him. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, happy now that I don't have the migraine, especially. And I like what I do because I know what I'm doing is helping people. So I like my field. Hey, Quentin McGee, it's nice to see you again. You are always so kind. Hey, Andrew, why are you ignoring me? I'm, yeah, me. I'm leave. I'm Hispanic, not. How would I know if you're white or Hispanic, Andrew? I just saw your message right now. I was, didn't you hear me going off about it shouldn't matter about people's race or ethnicities? Sometimes I don't see all the comments, guys. I don't intentionally ignore people. It's rude. Global. Good morning, Miami. Hi, Andrew. A beer. Oh, you look. Yes, that's the most important thing to me is knowing I've helped people. I am in the South. Um, my dream is to learn all five Romance languages perfectly and 100% fluent, but only really English and Spanish are really interchangeable. And then I can read Brazilian, thank you, Global, Brazilian Portuguese. Um, so that was really good. And then I can also speak Brazilian Portuguese, but sometimes I'll get it confused a little bit with um, Spanish. But my Brazilian Portuguese, I can understand it completely. I watch shows in Brazilian Portuguese. I even read like medical journals in it and understand it. Um, my Italian is the same. I can read it and I can understand it, but read speaking in it is not as good. I used to live in Italy for like 3 or 4 months. So when I was in Madrid, like a year or so ago, there was a couple there that didn't speak any Spanish or English. They were only speaking Italian. They had some questions. And it's like it came, how you have stuff like you forget you remember in the back of your brain. It's like the Italian came back. So I was able to like help them with like some basic language in Italian. And then my grandfather was from France, so French, for some reason my French pronunciation is really good, but that's a language I really want to learn very well. But Spanish is a really important language to speak worldwide. Portuguese is actually the most frequently spoken language in the Southern Hemisphere. And then Romanian, which is really interesting. When I like to watch shows from Romania, I don't understand it all, but some of the words I just understand because it's a Romance language or a Latin. It's all derivative of Latin, however you want to perceive it. Some people say it's Latin, some people say Romance. But what's really fascinating, I found out. Well, I mean, I read this from the history books, but I didn't make note of it until I was listening to Vietnamese. Is you know way back when the Portuguese, I don't know what they were called, but Portugal had conquered Vietnam, centuries ago. So part of the Portuguese language is actually intertwined with Vietnamese. So sometimes when I'm listening to Vietnamese, I'll recognize like a word here and there. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting how like globally all languages are somewhat influenced based on historical things, I think. Yes, I can go off on tangents and just start talking about random things, I know. And my fun facts are not what most people call fun facts. So my family and friends are always making fun of me. They're like, no. I'll be like, did you hear this fun fact? They're like, no, 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 no. Don't tell us another fun fact because it's not a fun fact. But I think they're fun facts. Like the Vietnamese thing being, you know, having the Portuguese influence. So my fun facts are really weird. But that's who I am. I think it's nice to be like yourself and be raw and be who you are on YouTube because I've noticed a lot of people just like always trying to put on a show, right? Or they're always like, which is cool because I mean, hey, I applaud those people who can like really put on interesting, amazing things. They're really entertaining. But I don't see a lot of people who are just like real anymore. Maybe that's the point. Maybe, hey, Carlos, nice to see you again. Maybe that's the point. Maybe people aren't supposed to be authentic anymore. Maybe I'm the one who's behind the times. I have no idea. Thank you, Chevy Chase. Good morning to you, Carlos. I was moderating for my friend Mary's channel, and I saw Carlos in it, and I was so excited. I kept going, "Hey, Carlos! Hi, Carlos! Hi, Carlos!" And I think it took him like 4 or 5 times to see me yelling hi to him because all I could do was leave it in the chat, obviously. Good morning, food and felons. Oh man, is that your actual picture? That's so cool. I think tattoos are really awesome because it's art. Rue Gary, what's up? Hey, nice to see you. So Rue Gary's a buddy of mine. He lives in LA. If you guys have seen Park and Sip, he's also my friend who's from LA. Rue Gary and Park and Sip are actual real friends in real life, like the way Mary and I are. Rue Gary has an awesome channel. We're trying to get him to 500 subscribers. He does gaming and he also live streams all the cop chases in LA. So if you guys want to check him out and subscribe to his channel, I'd be really grateful. Rue Gary's just a cool dude. He's just chill and cool. It's, again, real. Like I was just saying. But I don't know if I'm behind the times. I will. Here's his link. Thank you. Thank you. It's Rue Gary .21. That's his handle. Oops. Hold on. Rue Gary .21. So there you guys. If you guys can subscribe, that's his handle. I'd really appreciate it. He's just like cool dude. I mean, I don't know how it's posted other than that. I usually put it in the description box. So, oh, Rue, I was literally in the ER because I had to go to the hospital with my migraines. Fun. But, you know, it's life, right? It's not the end of the world. So, Muhammad is being rude. Thank you, Anubis. Okay, let's find Muhammad. We got to ban Muhammad. Did he already leave? There we go. I can't even read his language, but I'll ban it. There you go. Thanks for letting me know. Time him out for 24 hours, and then I can go back and ban him, because thanks, Anubis. So Ruger is just a cool guy. So Ru, I was letting everyone know, like, we're all about the freedom of speech. We don't hate on other religions' faith, you know. People can be who they are, but also if people are, like, also, like, harassing or saying things that are upsetting each other, like, upsetting the group, because I also don't want to allow people to feel like that, like, if people are in the chat who I respect and like and are part of the community, if they're getting like harassed or there's like a lot of like negative stuff, they can just let us know. And you can, if you can't block them, you can ban them for 24 hours, Rue, because we don't need them in here creating negativity. Like Carlos Global, they've been here, Anubis, like people have been here for a while. I don't want to see them not feel comfortable. Thanks, Food and Felons. I appreciate that idea too. Yeah, I'm all about positivity, honestly. And I accept people for who they are. Whoa, what a concept. I don't think everyone does do that, you know? But I don't think there's anything wrong with tattoos. I mean, if have you seen some? Some are like so beautiful. It's a beautiful art form. And in some faiths and religions, it's an expression of their faith, of their religious beliefs. So who are we to judge? We're not. And none of us are God. Thank you, Japanese culture. And I also know in the Hindu faith, like all that beautiful stuff with henna that they do, like on the women. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. Yeah, do whatever you have to do, Gary or Rue. I like calling you both. But I mean, I've seen like the most beautiful tattoos on people that should be like literally painted as art. And I've also seen tattoos where you're like, and even they're like, oh man, I need to get this thing fixed. You know, it looks like something I would have drawn, like a little stick figure. My channel is literally everything Food and Felons is this. It's chilling and chatting. It's me trying to make silly funny shorts. And it's also has this like a spirituality side to it. So it has everything. It's me. It's all sides of me. It's all aspects of me. But I accept people for who they are. So it doesn't matter. And it's okay if you come in something and you're like, hey, this isn't my vibe. You don't have to stay. I don't pass judgment on people. I just don't want people, um, I don't expect everyone to like all sides of me either, because that would be an unrealistic expectation. Hey, Carlos, good morning. I'm assuming from the South in the US, but I'm originally from San Francisco, born and raised. I got Bertha, Spanish lose. Spanish lose. Let's light. County. Yeah, Bay Area, exactly. Marin County actually is where I'm from. So you're 35. That's cool, Andrew. Oh yeah, I always get these too. Just because my handle name is Mystical Mediumship, people just assume that I'm doing something bad. So I always get people telling me Bible quotes. I'll always get people telling me I'm like I'm the devil or those kinds of things. I just ignore it. Oh yeah, I used to live in San Diego. But Rue and my friend Park and Sip, he'll pop in at some point. They're both from LA. I love the Dodgers, but I'm a Giants fan and a Cubs fan, but I do like the Dodgers. I know I do my voodoo work so well. Carlos is from California also. Tigers fan. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about the Tigers. You're right, the Tigers. Yeah, that's like I want to say, is it Detroit Tigers? Because I'm thinking Detroit Lions. Was it Detroit Tigers, maybe? Hey, DeLeon, how are you? Gracias, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, thank you, Global. See, you're a good person. I know you are. We all have our own stuff we carry with us in life. It's part of life, isn't it? I don't think there's a bug on the wall because that's a window behind me. Hey, Betty, what's going on? It's nice to see you. So this is my friend Betty. She's actually from the UK. She does really cool videos. She's amazing with how she can do these really awesome edits and cool shorts. She also does a lot of neat live streams. I started following Betty. I think I was like your 27th or 29th subscriber, and now she has like over 2,000, 2,100. She is awesome. Awesome. She'll like drive a boat down like the rivers in London. She's so much fun to watch. I think all of you would really enjoy subscribing to her channel. And she is unbelievably beautiful, like beautiful. And she has these really cool workout things too, like how to do yoga, how to get in shape. But like her shape is like shape every woman would like want to look like. I think you guys would really like her channel. That's her handle right there. cbetty.s vlog. Like, she's amazing. Starlight from The Boys. I watched The Boys. Oh, Starlight. Yes, I loved her. That is such a nice compliment. Thank you, Josh. I'm good. How are you, Betty? Yes, I agree, Anubis. Some chats are really kind of strange. So some of them are just random. Betty, I was really sick with a migraine this weekend, so I didn't do my live streams. Oh yeah, I totally look like I'm overweight. Probably because I'm in a sweatshirt. But I don't stand up. I don't do 360s. I don't do 180s. No, I am doctor and I do medical research. I left academic medicine to do medical research from home because I can work remote. Oh, I have multiple degrees, a lot of like advanced degrees. Ah, saludos de el sur de los Estados Unidos. I do love pharmacy. Yes, you guys got me there, but I'm not a pharmacist. Also like the law too. I read a lot about the law. Betty, what did you say? I missed what Betty said. Thank you so much, Ava. Oh my gosh, of course. I try to tag you in a lot of things too, Betty, that I think are relevant for your channel. Global, you are really smart. It's obvious. I am not a mental health person. So you need a therapist, a social worker, a psychiatrist. Those people who can help you with mental health. I read people's energy better than I do reading a card, honestly. Exactly. Josh, you couldn't have said it better. Josh, you changed your photo. You had a different photo. Josh, you changed your image. I like it. I'm not telepathic, so I can't read people's minds. So it'd be kind of weird. I look like a therapist. I actually specialize in oncology research. This is AI. You know your AI? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I love oncology research. I did a lot of CNS, which is like the brain, like well, it's like Alzheimer's. It was it was a lot of Alzheimer's and dementia research before, and some Parkinson's. But I also like did a lot of surgical research too. But my favorite's definitely oncology. You like music, Sadie Walker, Alan Walker. I love music. I just don't always know where. I don't know if you were there. I always don't know who sings what or who says what. It's like acting. I don't know who's what. I just know what movies I like. I like seeing people happy, and especially ones who look like they want to connect. Oh, that's nice, Josh. How can I increase my gray matter? Ah, yes, with gene therapy. Hmm. Yeah, because there's a lot of people will get holes in like their gray matter and their white matter. The most important is actually, yeah, the cognitive dissonance, but it's more keeping your brain active. Well, we use both hemispheres of our brain. It just depends what side we're using it. Are you using the artistic side or are you using the logical side? Exactly, Josh. I don't think anyone on here just disagreed with you, Dr. Pepe, or said that wasn't true. So thank you for the comment. Well, some people do use both at the same time. I never said I was telepathic. I heard an interesting thing, though, about telepathy. I mean, you guys can take it or leave it. I don't know if I believe in it, telepathy, but um, they say that. I heard this one person talking about it. I thought it was interesting. They say that if you were at the same frequency as someone, because everything is vibration, right? Everything is frequency. If you're literally at the same frequency as someone, that's how you can not read their mind, but that's how you feel. That's why you feel like you can read their mind because you're at the same frequency. So that's why you're like, ah, yes. We say the same thing at the same time, or you feel like you say something and then they say something, or you literally say something at the same time. That's why. I don't know if I believe it or not, but that's what I was found very interesting when I heard it. So since you guys keep asking about telepathy, I'll share with you what I have heard. And you guys can decide if you believe it or not. No, I was born and raised there. I don't live there now. I left to go to grad school. Well, I left to go to undergrad in San Diego, and then I left to go to grad school. Oh, my favorite question. I was waiting for the OnlyFans question. Sure, Global, tune into Tokyo and let me know what you get. Hey, Mary, nice to see you. I thought I'd stream since I wasn't here on the weekend and I felt bad. I was trying to do some work, to be honest. Yeah, OnlyFans is definitely not for me. Usually when I do my rundown of like never married, no children, never had children, no grandchildren, no great grandchildren. I don't do a 160. I don't do a 180. I don't jump and down. I don't do jumping jacks. I usually also throw in there no OnlyFans. I think everybody's beautiful in their own way. People just don't want to see the beauty within themselves. Yeah, right now I'm getting everything ready for this phase 2 clinical trial, Betty. And the people put it in the wrong version, so I have to, okay, that is something I don't stand for. So, you know what? We are gonna block that. Thank you very much. Don't stand for religious hate ever. Against anyone's religion. Well, Sire was blocked from the channel, guys, so don't worry. Thank you, Mary. And everyone, please also, besides following my friend Betty, who's on here, please also follow Mary, GMDS. So you can just actually click on there. They're both there with their moderator things. You can just click on them and go to their page and follow them. But like I said, Betty, see Betty.s vlog. She has an amazing channel where she does like the get ready with me. She does cool workout things. She rides her boat through London. And then my friend Mary, as you all know, has really funny shorts and does really cool live streams as well. So thank you for subscribing to their channels and being a part of their communities too. They're just cool people. Mary answers all personal questions once she hits 1 million subscribers. When I hit 1 million subscribers, I will put on my cheerleading outfit and I will jump up and down and I will do a 360 and a 180 and I will do jumping jacks. Just not on a unicycle. No, I will. 100%. I mean, I don't lie. You have my word. Okay, you gotta be respectful here, guys. Munchkin, you gotta be a little bit more respectful than that. Right, Michelle. At 100,000, I'll take you guys on my dating journey, which will be fun. Hey, from Maryland, what's going on, Nicholas? I am in the South. It is hard to remember birthdays, but I remember some people's birthdays. One second, I can hear my dryer. I gotta reset the dryer, guys. I'll be right back. Just be careful. You're on thin water there, Munchkin. Hey, I used to live in Tampa, TV. Really good. You're on thin water with my friend Mary. Okay, sorry. Had to change everything for the dryer. I could hear it beeping. And my dryer is one of those dryers that, like, if everything it wasn't all dry, the clothes were all stuck together. I don't know if that happens to you. You're cloning technology now. That's funny. Well, yeah, I don't share I share a lot about myself, but I don't share everything, Josh. I mean, I think it's okay to be authentic on YouTube, but you don't have to share everything about yourself, right? Thank you, Gino. I don't disagree. Huntsville, Alabama. Did you guys know what Huntsville, Alabama is famous for? It's the headquarters for NASA. It also has the most PhDs per capita. I know. She's hilarious. Welcome, Troy. I don't disagree with you, Josh. Okay, Munchkin, you can have a minute timeout. I'm tired of you picking on my friend Mary. Like I said, don't make fun of the moderators. They're friends of mine. Hey, Audi 5000. Those are nice cars. Topic is just random chill and chat. Thank you, Betty. I still have a headache, but it's not like the weekend. Like, it was unbearable, honestly. I literally could not function. I'm working. I do work remotely. Unless you think this looks like an office. I don't know. I like to be respectful of all people. And some people are struggling more than others in life right now, so I don't think it really matters. I do research in oncology, and I'm setting up a phase 2 study right now. Any uplifting words for Juan and Christine? Juan and Christine. I feel like it's been a really hard time. Like, the past several months have been really difficult. Like several, I mean like 6 months. Like through the whole summer's been hard. Maybe even early spring into summer has been really challenging. Maybe not like for Juan and Christine against each other, but it feels like you two have been fighting for something. For peace of mind, for security, for safety, for stability. Does any of that make sense? I don't know. I was just starting to pick up on something. I want to know if that made any sense. For Juan and Christine, did any of that make sense at all? Because if so, then I think I know what are your uplifting words, if that made sense. Okay, so I turn away because I don't want to see the comments. That's why I turn away, guys. So for your uplifting words, I feel like what is it? There's a song. Everything's gonna be all right. There's a song like everything's gonna be all right. Every little thing's gonna be all right now. What is it? Every little thing's gonna be all right. Who is that? Who is that? There's a song. I gotta look it up. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm hearing it, but I can't sing. But there's like but it's very specific. Song I'm hearing. That's it. I think this is it.
Go into the folds and turn website layouts into an art form with Wix Studio.
Yeah, with Bob Marley. Everything's gonna be all right. No, it's everything's, yeah, Bob Marley. I'm hearing Bob Marley. Everything's gonna be all right. But it feels like it's November. So there's something really uplifting that's happening. I don't know if it's like that's when everything's stable, there's a new job, or there's a big win. I feel like somebody's also a Scorpio. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope that's uplifting. I never pick up on Bob Marley, but that's what there's a couple versions of that song, Everything's Gonna Be Alright, but that was the song I was hearing. Does that make any sense for you? That's the question. Bye, Betty. Well, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be all right. Whatever it is, it's going to be all right. Maybe listen to that Bob Marley song. I have no idea what the lyrics are in there. I just kept hearing everything's going to be all right. There's something about November. Yeah, she just wanted they asked for an uplifting word, but or phrase, but all of a sudden I was getting stuff, Mary. I couldn't just get a phrase. You're welcome, Wanted Ramirez. I know, Mary. I didn't mean to. I know. I know. I am. Hammer time, you don't take Adderall. Hi, Masad. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, Lizzie, from Junior Garza or Gazara. Hey, spicy Oreo 15. I like that one. That's a good one. I would totally try a spicy Oreo if they made them. That would be so good. I don't know, but if they made a spicy Oreo, I would try it in 2 seconds because I love spicy food, and I think it'd be fun to try a spicy Oreo. Because I don't think they exist, do they? Oh, yeah, ghost pepper Oreos. Ooh, that'd be so yummy. I love spicy. I love that sweet, spicy, like, mixture, too. That's good, too. Unlikely, but probably so. Yeah. Howdy, Jeremy. Hi, Lena. You were reported for reporting misinformation? What was that? I hope you're okay, Lena. Well, you know what? On our channels, if anybody has a psychic channel or a tarot channel, as long as you have entertainment and an asterisk that says, you know, don't take this as, you know, your final decision to influence your decisions, it's not misinformation. I just removed her. We don't need it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't do black magic. I don't even know how to, so. I like Carlos Santana. I like his music. It's awesome. Thank Duke Stone. I appreciate you clarifying. No, I'm not. I know, Global. I don't worry about your banter. That's the way I am spicy Oreos. I don't hate on other people, but I'm also not going to let people, like, make other people feel uncomfortable that are here. I believe in God. But there's also people on my channel who are atheists that I really like and vibe well with. So to me, I think people can get along even if you don't agree on the same thing, you know? That's my opinion. Not everyone has to agree to still get along. That's what I think's sad. It's like society has conditioned people to think that you only can think one way and you can't have differing opinions and still have a good, interesting conversation or shoot the breeze over a cool movie or shoot the breeze over a football game or something. You know, it's just sad. It's like a global problem. Yeah, I do, but that's because people like it on YouTube, but I don't really like doing it. I'd rather just get a vibe off somebody. I did it recently on a live stream the other week because that's what people voted for. Otherwise, I prefer not to. I do like the Goo Goo Dolls. Every time, your choice, your life, your preference. It's not for me to decide. It's how I view it. I mean, there are certain sectors of certain faiths that think more than one wife is okay. So if you want 3 girlfriends, have them. I don't care. Yeah, I don't judge. Not my life. That's how I view things. So that's how I view things, spicy Oreos. Not my life. Just don't cause harm to people that are usually here. You know what I mean? Just don't insult people. Did they really? Wow. I'll have to look into that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so we don't need this kind of stuff that's like insulting everybody on the channel. Who do you vote for? Oh, I don't talk about like politics. Like, I don't care who people vote for. They can vote for whoever they want in this country. Unfortunately, in other countries, people don't really have that choice. They feel they can, but then in other countries, they can lose their life over voting. That's funny, spicy Oreos. But people can vote for whoever they want in this country, and I can respect whoever you vote for. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's freedom of speech. I don't block that. I only block it if it starts to offend people. But that was funny. At least 30 girlfriends. That's funny. See, like, people can be people. You should be able to laugh. Like, life's hard enough, right? We should have a place where you can just kind of go and giggle or laugh or, you know, make jokes. That's my opinion, though. I always qualify with my opinion. So you guys know I'm not like saying you have to. It's called court. You're the most. It's not offensive. It's funny. Intelligence. Las Vegas. Oh, Las Vegas can be a lot of fun. Oh, good. We'll hang on for that. What do you think, Mary? Oh my gosh, that's exhausting. Spicy. Good for you. That's exhausting. It's giving me a headache thinking about it. I've been to clubs. I did a lot of that when I was a lot younger. Germany. I love Germany. Hi, Steven. I'm more of a party person now. I like parties. She is the statue queen. I couldn't hold it as long as her. If I was Mary, I couldn't look at the screen because some of you guys are hilarious. I'd bust out laughing. Dankeschön, Steven. Dankeschön. Houston in the house. Yeah, I mean, you get money afterwards, so that's the best part. Yes, I've been to Germany 3, 4 times. Adios, Global. See you again soon. That's okay. It doesn't have to be. No one's perfect. And you just even understanding English, Stephen, is pretty good. Don Perignon. Oh, yes, I do a lot of it. So that's interesting you say that, spicy Oreos. I didn't tag things intentionally as ASMR until people kept saying, wow, your voice is so quiet. It's so soothing. you should do ASMR. So that's why I started tagging videos as ASMR, because I talk quietly. And usually it's not as bright. I need to turn the overhead light off because it hurts my eyes right now because of my headache. But usually it's my voice because it's so quiet. I don't do anything else. It's literally just my voice. I love Gucci. I have several Gucci bags. But it's usually the voice that people like. Spicy Oreo. What does Johnny want? I am. I love Gucci. They're classic. I agree with you, Hammer Time. Yeah, I don't do anything else, but it was people always saying like, oh, your voice. It's your voice. It's your voice. So that's why. So that's all it is. Is people are like, your voice is so soft. It's so soothing. I've had people actually listen to me fall asleep, which I was surprised. And then I have other colored lights. I like to put on like it's like pink, magenta kind of color. Oh, I haven't seen Alarm. I'll have to check that out. Alarm Red, best movie. I'll have to check that out. I watch a lot of foreign movies. I watch all kinds of movies. Okay, who is this Haiji? Do we need to block him, Mary? Okay, let me just block him, Mary. Hold on. Let me just block the next one. There we go. I blocked him from the channel. He should be blocked now. Oh, sorry, I was missing this. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Vinny Love. Hi, Stu. Oh my gosh, The Red Dragon is such a good movie. I didn't. If we could get 4 more likes, guys, I'd really appreciate it. 22. Oh, that's a nice age, Vinny, I can tell you that. Whoa. Old Spice. What did Old Spice say? I gotta shy. Old Spice, that's funny. Hammer Time's hilarious. Hey, Pablo. Pablo. That makes me think of Pablo Neruda. Hola, Jose. ¿Cómo estás? You're back. Hey, Major. You're back again. Sasquatch. What's up? Working? Yeah, I'm working. I hear ya. It's gonna be one of those, if I don't get it done now, I'm gonna have to work late into the night, and I don't really want to do that. Computer. Working. But it's proprietary information, so I can't really show you the computer. I'm working on a phase 2 clinical trial for cancer. Actually, it's for esophagus and gastrointestinal cancer. Oh, come on, spicy Oreos. You were so great until then. I'm in the US. I'm in the Southeast. Go check out some of my shorts where I'm dancing. Thank you, Andre Sanchez. It's my office where I like to work. Oh, yeah, I have family in Kentucky. Like the eastern side. Park and Sip, what's up? I called it. I said my friend Park and Sip's going to show up. You guys are going to have to subscribe to my friend Park and Sip. He's in LA. He's a cool dude. Thank you, Bijan. I said Park and Sip will show up. I need you guys to subscribe because you can click on Park and Sip's handle right there. And just like you can click on Mary's and subscribe to their channels. Donka Shane Steven. You know, I have a lot of people from the UK who follow me, actually. Oh, Sip, I was in the hospital with migraines. I had to get special shots. It was terrible. I'm not really doing readings right now. I still have a headache. I still have like a headache, migraine, like it's still throbbing in here. Yeah, I'm seeing my neurologist tomorrow. I'm really excited. I do medical research, major. It's okay, Erin. You didn't know. There's nothing wrong with asking. No, I have my caffeine. I have a special neurologist I see every 3 months. Yes, I drink 100 ounces of water a day. I'm supposed to also drink a thing of coffee. Well, this whole thing's not coffee. I put ice in it because I like iced coffee. That's what I get, the Botox injections, because I'm allergic to the actual, and they're, you know what they are? They put them in your head. It's not like it's a cosmetic thing. I wish it was. Or I'd be like, hey, can you do some here? Can you do some here? Can you do some in between here, please? Mm-mm. It's all in, it's like all over your head. It's in your temples. It's in the back of your neck, and it's all in here. But yeah. But it helps. And then as it starts to wear off, like 2 to 3 weeks out, I'll start to get a lot of migraines. Because the base compound for all migraine medication is made up of the same thing. And if you're allergic to it like I am, where I need an EpiPen, you can't take any of them. See, Mary, I think it shows faster on your page or on your screens than it does mine, because mine still says 69. Hey, Joao. I'm not doing readings. I have a headache. I was just going off about my migraines. Yes, it's true. Americans like my iced coffee. I don't know if every American does, but I do. So you like iced coffee too, Sip? Especially when it's hot. Thank you. Then I hopefully should be feeling better shortly, especially tomorrow after I see the doctor. That usually will trigger a migraine, and then I should be better after that. Yeah, you didn't get the memo, Jeffrey. That was funny. No, I usually like to try to help everybody as much as I can, but sometimes I just can't, and that's what's really hard. That's what I don't like is not being able to reach as many people or help as many people as I can, or answer questions. Yeah, Mary, when you going live? And Park and Sip, when you going live? I don't have any tattoos. I wear one bracelet all the time. Yeah, I think women might like iced coffees more than men. Hey, Helen. Helen's another Brit. She's from the UK. Adrian, Helen's from the UK. So you're not alone now. Yeah, it's a bracelet. Well, that's inside out, but it's a bracelet that has a lot of sentimental meaning. I never take it off. Oh, I was asked to say 67 earlier. 67. Are you excited now? I think it's funny people want people to say that all the time. I'm confused by the analytics on here. Here, I'll put in the details for all of you guys about how you guys can also win gift cards if you want. Because I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the month. If you hype up my live streams, you get 3 hypes a week. You can do 3 hypes on the same video, or you can hype up different videos. Just leave a comment in the video and say you hyped it up. Either you hyped it 3 times or you hyped up different ones, and then they reset every Monday. I'm going to put in this one here so you guys know what it's about. But I'm giving away $200 e-gift cards and $50 e-gift cards at the end of September. So I want you guys to be able, if you want, you can participate and win. And then I'm also going to tag Mary. So if you want to follow Mary, you can follow Mary. I'm going to tag Rude Gary because he was in here. I'm going to tag Park and Sip. So if you guys want to subscribe and follow them, it's easy to do so. That way you just can click on it in the description box below. So hopefully that'll be helpful. And then here it has all the like descriptions on the giveaways I'm doing. So I'm gonna do a live stream at the end of the month and give away stuff. So if you want to win, you can. Hey, spiritual gangs. Hey, Red House, nice to see you again. Okay, so Mary's gonna go, and I'll put in here too, the next live stream, Mary's probably gonna go live at 2 p.m. So if you guys are interested, you'll know. So Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Mary will be live, approximately will be live. I'm just gonna write approximately, Mary, for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna write approximately 2 p.m. Oh, did I repaste it? Oh my God, I repasted it twice. See, when you have such a bad headache, you can't even focus. Have you guys ever had that? Like such bad headaches, it's like you can't focus? There, I saved it in my description box so you guys can see when Mary's probably gonna go live. Oh, thank you. The Red House, that's so sweet. Do you know what? I actually won this. Can you believe that? I won this. I got it for free. I can't believe it. That's right, Better Basket, you know. Plus, this is kind of sheer, and the kind of bra I'm wearing would kind of reveal a lot, and that'd be more of an OnlyFans page thing, and I don't have one. Yeah, Red House, treat yourself to something good. And the Red House, when's your birthday? Because, like, I did a shout out to Blue Rose because today was her birthday. I like to know when everyone's birthdays are. So, like, you're a Cancer. I do know that much. July 5th. Oh, okay, cool. I was born in 1900. I thought that'd make somebody laugh. 1900. Mm-hmm. I can't, Red House, I don't think you're only 10, right? You would be in school now. I don't know if my chats are appropriate for you, Red House, because these people are kind of a little much. Shouldn't you be in school? I think you should be at school if you're 10. It's like 4th grade. Mm, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable though. The Red House, thank you for being here. I just don't feel comfortable though having a 10-year-old be a moderator on my channel. Um, so I'm gonna have to remove you though. I'm really sorry. I can't have someone who's 10 be a moderator on the channel. I'm sorry, I just can't, just because some of the stuff is a little much. I'm sorry, Red House. I thought you were older. I should have asked. I know she's doing really good, but Mary, some of the stuff, some of the language is a little bit much. But your other handle is Little Red House. Just don't tell me your age on the other handle. If you get my drift. Because I don't remember the other name. No, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to protect you. It has nothing to do with you because I think you're amazing, but it's more protecting you. Hey, Anubis, welcome back. Is it nighttime where you are, Butter Basket, or did you just get off work? Whoa, why is no one coming for Rocket? Or Rose, however you want to pronounce it. Great. There's another study I have to review. Hey, Michael O'Day, how are you? You work nights? Hold on one second. I just got an email from work. I think I have another study I have to oversee. Yes, I know. I'm hoping I can get to 90 or 100. But I wanted to put in everything for everyone on you, Mary, so that way they know how to I put you in here that you're going live approximately at 2 p.m. in the description box. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Is it Rocket or Roche? Oh, she's talking to me. So we try to I get everyone to like, and we try to get them to like in groups of 10. So if we can get to like 50, it usually helps. And if it keeps going, if our live stream's doing well, we can get to like 60 or 70 or 80, then that helps us a lot on the live stream. Do you know how to look up simp? I like that rocket. There's actually a lot of really nice guys and respectful men. And you're actually like putting down your own gender by using that phrase, guys. Did you know that? Because I didn't know what it meant. I thought it was something like derogatory towards women, but it's actually kind of putting down your own gender. Hey, Tom. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with like being a respectful guy. It's actually the men who win. Yeah, rocket's cool. Hey, oh my gosh, I love that pink icon. I'm sorry, I don't know the language. And the little daisy. You're a dolphin. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cool. I love it. Oh, Mary, you got a super fan over here with Rocket. I wonder if I can make this go higher. There you guys go. Rocket League. Yeah, I think they have to tag the person. Butterbasket, please try to be a little respectful. So there was so many people talking about tattoos in the live stream that I could put up an image of me covered in tattoos. Oh, stress ball, that is a cool. I love how you just came in like that. I love it. Hey, HP. An anima. Enjoy. Hi, Alan. Use an enema. Have a lot of fun. Stick it up there. I'm good. How are you, Alan? Oh, yeah, I love having coffee. That's actually what I'm drinking today. Okay, you know what I find so interesting, guys? Honestly, maybe it's just me. Um, but I don't understand this obsession with why grown men come in like talking about, hey, Zacchaeus, it's nice to see you again. You always show up. You're always so like, just like, you have a good vibe every time I see you. Have a good day, Ellen. Why men always show up with like really like disgusting bodily functions they want to talk about. I find it very interesting. I have no idea what you're rambling on about, Dollface. I'm sorry I missed most of your comments. I like spiders, so that's okay. John Wayne! I know, I was in the hospital. I had really bad migraines, so they had to give me some shots to help deal with the pain. I was thinking about you too. It's so funny. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're sleeping more peacefully too. Yeah, I see my neurologist tomorrow. I'm really excited. So he'll be able to. I see him every like I think 3 weeks. Yeah. So he'll be able to help. So I'm really sorry. I hate when I feel like I let you guys down. So I'm really sorry about that. Did you have a good weekend? Good. John, did you have a good weekend? Oh, they all thought you. I'm sorry you were so sick. No, people are weird. How they think just because you like are sick that you must have just up and quit your job. People don't usually just up and quit their jobs unless they won like the lottery or something, you know? Hey, Abraham Lincoln. That makes me think of a funny story. Did you guys, when you were kids, ever like make up lies or tell stuff that wasn't true? So I was obsessed with President Abraham Lincoln, and I used to tell everyone I was born in Illinois because I wanted to be like Abraham Lincoln. So I remember we had this like state map, and we had to color in different states, and I would always color in Illinois. Even though I was from California, I always colored in Illinois, saying I was from Illinois because I wanted to be like Abraham Lincoln. That randomly made me think of that. I have no idea why. Hey, Slid, nice to see you. Yeah, if I win the lottery big enough, I probably want to go back, but I like doing things. So I'd probably be in, I'd probably like would start like a philanthropy or a nonprofit, but I'd make sure I gave enough money to a lot of people to help people. Yeah, I try to say hi to everyone. I always feel bad if I skip somebody. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I hope your life's more complete than that, honestly. I like the red circle and like, is that a clown face? Because like John Wayne and I totally bond over like creepy horror movies. No, but that's his handle, so I just go by his handle. That's true. Our Roman, nothing's by accident. We get unique connections all the time in life. I just told a story, Abraham Lincoln, with using your handle. I mean, it might not have been interesting, but it was a true story. Dry fit t-shirts, pack already. That's funny, stress ball. You make me laugh, stress ball. Look real cute. Thank you, call signs. Okay, what's Dollface saying? May anyone else on an escalator? I don't know. I guess people can meet on an escalator. Well, then chill in bed. Sometimes you have to listen to your body. If your body's like tired and you don't have to get out of bed, stay in bed. Oh, yeah, I know that, John. I was saying someone else had a clown thing, and I was like, you and I bonded over liking those kinds of movies. So I called out your name, John, saying John Wayne and I bonded over those kinds of movies. Hi, Helena. Hey, Chris. And John, if someone's giving you a hard time, let me know. Because if they're not like here all the time, they don't get to stay. Yeah, I love horror movies too. But if somebody's harassing you, I don't let them stay. If they're not part of the channel or part of our community, I won't let them stay. Okay, well then, you know what, Abraham? There's hotlines you can call, there's therapists you can call, there's mental health workers you can call, there's psychiatrists you can call, there's social workers you can call. If it's a mental health issue, that's not something I can help you with, honestly. I'm sorry. This is not the place for you. And I'll leave it at that. Howdy, Sun Bear. How are you? Hey, Dog for Life. Thank you. No, we're not going to engage with somebody who's claiming they have like mental things because they can contact help. Because I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a mental health expert. You can call for help. Hey, Emma Care. How are you? Yeah, Mary, just put him on timeout for 24 hours. Hey, Austin. It's true. I don't do spells. But I do believe in people seeking help if they need it. And I'm not going to pretend to be the one who can provide it. Oh, I know. She's amazing, isn't she, John Wayne? She's going live later today. I put it in my description box as approximately 2 p.m., but it might be a little later. So that way you can be on the lookout. She's amazing. It's not about a statue either. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something kind of totally different on the next live stream. But I don't know how everyone would react because I usually don't do that. Thank you, Josh. You. I've actually had 15 surgeries. I feel like you're literally mimicking what I've said before. So I can relate to the surgeries. And also other things that you're writing. Oh, Mary, it's a miracle. You must be Jesus. Mary's the second coming, guys. Get ready. I don't use a mic. I am literally like just I just live stream from my phone, and the microphone that's on my phone is what you guys get. I am not about like all the glitz and glam and the microphones and all that. So if you guys, sorry, it's just what it is. I have done tarot, but I prefer just to try to read people's energy because for me it's easier. Tarot's like so ridiculous, in my opinion. Because tarot, started out as a game centuries ago, and for one of the queens, I believe it was one of the queens in England. So it was really meant to inform the queen. That's how they came up with everything, was because she wanted to know who was her husband's sleeping with. She wanted to know all the gossip in the court, and so that's how tarot came about, was to just like her lady's waiting to keep her up on the gossip. Yeah, I am really honestly a laid back, chill person. Unless that really is my personality. People don't get that, except if you like attack my family or attack like my closest friends or attack something I feel like is like totally unjust, then I'm like, okay, well then I don't have a problem fighting for what's right, because I fight for what's right. Yeah, most people don't know that. So those are like what I call fun fact, but most people don't like them. Hey Daniel, you're back. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I have a pretty good memory too. I mean, if you guys change your entire handle name and your icon, I'm not gonna remember you unless you start saying phrases or jokes that like I remember you would have said. But otherwise, I'll remember your handle name if you've been here a few times, even if you change your picture like I did with Joshua TV. Yeah, go back to it. I'm not doing readings today because of the migraines. I drink 100 ounces of water a day. Good morning, Jordan. I know they are. And that's why I don't. So, my area is not mental health, honestly, Abraham. So, I don't think it's healthy for someone to start giving advice when they're not trained in that field. My training is something completely different. It could be more detrimental if you're giving advice in mental health when you don't know anything about it, other than maybe some basic things I read when I was in school. That's why you have to be careful. It's okay to say, that's why it's better to advocate people reach out for real help than say something that could be more detrimental to someone's mental health. And I think at some point we all deal with something. I have horrible anxiety. I'm very transparent about that. But people have to be careful to come across as preaching that you know something you don't know anything about. You don't want to cause unnecessary harm to people, right? Do no harm. Well, that's terrible, Kevin. I don't think your skin color offends every woman. I'm not offended by people of your skin color. I agree. Blood Legion, preach it. I'm raised Catholic too. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm not going to say something that I'm not an expert in. It's wrong. I don't want to cause more harm to you. When I think I'm doing good, it'd be dangerous, Abraham. That's why. So in my opinion, that's why I'd rather always refer people to experts who know what they're talking about. So thank you everyone for being here, for liking the live stream, and for being a part of the channel. I really am grateful. And I'm glad Mary helped you too. But really, I just think people should be people. You know? We should all of us have difficult days too. All of us have hard times. It's normal. Perfectly put, Juice Box. Humankind is a colorful spectrum. That is probably one of the best things I've ever heard. Thank you, Jeffrey. Hello, Kartik. Exactly. If you can do no good, at least do no harm. Amen. I'm sorry, Kevin, you went through that. That's terrible. I was telling my friend the other day, because he wasn't familiar with the Arkansas 9 story about what happened to all those people. I think it was back in the 60s, those 9 students. And he was shocked. And I'm like, yeah, because they took it out of the curriculum. So I'm sorry you went through that. Yes, I'm from a very loving home. But, with that comes other things. There's always something. Yes, jukebox, juice box, you got it right. No, never married. So I can't be divorced if I was never married. I'm working right now, which I really need to get back to. Because I have to have this finished. Thank you, Thanos. I do. Daniel. Oh man, I'm so tired of that question. I believe what you put out, you get out. That's why I'm kind to as many people as possible. and loyal to the people I care about. Yeah. Yeah, she was on TV, definitely. There's nothing wrong with that. Josh, nothing wrong with that. If you always follow what feels right, you're always doing the right thing for yourself. As long as it's not hurt, what am I going to say? Killing someone, abusing people. It's like that weird fall weather where it's like really, really cold in the morning, kind of cold in the afternoon, cold in the evening, but it's like hot for like 2 hours in the afternoon. Hi, Eric. Hey, Dorian, how are you? I've been sick for the past 2 days. I ended up in the hospital. That's what I'm hanging on for, Mary. 3 more likes. Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Eva. But it's just a little. Comment allez-vous, Sergey? My head is like exploding, Mary. Well, happy birthday, James. Oh, good, because it only says 98 on mine, Mary. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you for liking the live stream, guys. I have a really bad headache and a lot of work I have to finish. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Or sub. If you can subscribe too, I'd be so grateful. Dorian, it was really hard. I had to go to the hospital and get medication for my migraines. Yeah. So it was a tough weekend, honestly. It was not easy by any means. So yeah, thank you for subscribing too. If anyone subscribed, thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful. That's what I'm gonna do. I see my doctor tomorrow. I see him every 3 weeks because they're just. I have a horrible one right now, and I have work I have to get done. But I felt bad letting everyone down from this weekend. So I was trying to get on here to talk to everyone. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, you're back. So. Yeah, it's just like, it's like throbbing. It's like you want to drill a hole through your head, right? But it was worse than usual. See, I'm allergic to all that. I can't. Or I would. I wish I could. I gotta turn off this overhead light. It's just too bright in here. It's so bright in here with this light on. Oh, that's so much better. The light is killing my eyes, guys. I don't know if that happens to you, but the lights will just be like too much. Hey, Michigan, what's up? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nah, I do. I drink a ton of water. I drink about 100 ounces a day because I'm supposed to. So I just feel bad because I know that Mary and I were supposed to go live together on Saturday. And I feel like I let you guys down. No, you're allowed to watch anything. Red House, I just felt bad having you as a moderator. You can watch anything. Hasn't it? I swear. I think we all need to be in, it's like 2026. Yeah. And I didn't change your other handle, Red House, because you didn't tell me your age on the other handle, okay? You get it? Hey, Sweden. Thanks for being here. Daryl, nice to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, that's also what so I love the fall, but I like it when we're really in the fall, not that transition fall. Hey, Jerome. Bonjour. Oh, of course you can. And I know you have your other one too, your other handle. That's still a moderator. Just don't tell me your age on that one. Just like when it goes from like spring to summer or from winter to spring, I hate that back and forth. Just be one temperature. I lived in Virginia. I lived in Richmond for a while. Why is my head so big? Maybe the angle. Bonjour, Jerome. Yeah, it's good. My feet are ice cold. My fingers are cold. And my headache is getting really, really bad. It's turning more from a headache to a migraine. So I think I'm gonna hang up. And because my hand's so smart. It's 2. I do have a big brain with a lot of information in it. Don't forget Mary's going live around 2. I don't know if it's 2:30, but she's gonna be going live. So make sure you look out for Mary. I put her handle in my description box so you guys can find her. And thank you for being here. And I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.